Part 2 of doing a full face of Essence Cosmetics. In the same line as the cream bronzer, we have Baby Got Blush. So I'm going to use that with a brush as well. I don't have a powder blush from Essence, so I'm going to go in a little bit harder with the cream blush. Really loved the bronzer version, so I'm hoping the cream blush is just as good. You know what I love about this range? It smells like watermelon, and that blush is beautiful. I love the color. It's also very blendable, and these are like $5.50, I think, so they're a bargain. I really want to get back into making these sort of videos because I love doing them. I don't know, I never get around to filming makeup videos. I'm going to be setting the rest of my face with a 16-hour Cover and Last powder foundation. And I have the shade 01 Porcelain. I'm just going to use like a big fluffy brush and just lightly tap some on just to reduce the shine. For bronzer, I have the Sun Club Matte Bronzing Powder, the one for lighter skin. I used to use this one all the time when I was younger. Obviously, this is a new one, but I used to really love it, so I'm hoping it's still just as good. It's a very light shade, but that works for me. I'm going to do a second layer of that cream blush, just because I don't have a powder to use, like a powder blush. I feel like this needs to be a little bit more vibrant. I'm going to use just a little bit of this Gimme Glow highlighter. I'm not a massive fan of highlighter these days, but I will use a little bit. Honestly, I'm just going to use my finger and just lightly do that. Now that my eyebrows have set down in place with that brow gel, they've dried, I'm going to go in with the brow pencil. This is the Micro Precise Eyebrow Pencil in the shade Light Brown number 2. I love that. For eyes, I have the Brown Edition eyeshadow palette. These are actually pretty good quality. So I'm going to take a mixture of this one and just put it through the crease. I'm going to take this shade here. And I'm going to go in with this like deep espresso shade. Only eyeliner that I have from Essence is this kind of sparkly brown one. So I'm glad I went with matte shadows because this one has a tiny bit of shimmer. Just like that. And then a little bit in the outer waterline. Filling my lashes. I always see people talking about the Lash Princess mascara from Essence, which is good. But this one's probably better. It is the I Love Extreme Crazy Volume Mascara. It's 1 coat and 2 coats. Going in with the lip liner in Charming. And then finally the Hydra Kiss Lip Oil in the shade 03 Pink Champagne. I think these are fairly new. I got this last week at Priceline. It is very smooth. Love the color. That's nice. And that is a completed look using only Essence Cosmetics. At a close-up. I think the foundation color is off, but everything else turned out beautifully.